Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Leading off the inning, Cedric Mullins. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Stepping up now, number 17. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McKenna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box, Kenny Salem. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is popped up near second base. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Number 17 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. McKenna is under this one. 2 gone. All set for the start of the inning. Now in the box, Mason McCoy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Cedric Mullins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hey, we got one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now at the plate, number 17. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1.
Hey, talk about having
7-1, the final score in tonight. The Flying Squirrels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Wendelin Batista, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
So coming to the plate, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Yeah, great job right there.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gio Brusa.
First baseman, Gio Brusa.
Pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
The pause and the 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, number 17. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Come on, sitting on something right here. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Find the ball.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Ready for another shot now, Quentin Woodson.
The left fielder, Quentin Woodson.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch. Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Mountcastle.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Ryan McKenna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Ryan
Brandano
McKenna
on second. Mullins on at first with 2 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rickards under it, and that retires the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom of inning number. Striding into the box, number 17. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what. Grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
High in the air into shallow left center. Woodson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Standing in, Quentin Woodson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Woodson.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder, and that'll get down for a base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third.
Stepping into the box, Greg Young.
Right fielder, Greg Young.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes. Here comes the runner from third. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's 4-2. So striding forward now, Andy Brandano. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Andy Brandano.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Number 17 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Not too many more shots left. Home at the plate, number 17. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, your turn now. No one's better.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Bowie Bay Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. David Hess takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Zach Pop wraps it up for the save, his 28th on the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on.
A minor leaguer hears from his agent.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Now batting, number 17. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. No balls and a strike to count. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Find the ball.
Boy, Dero, that's awful scary from a pitcher standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
The third baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Peter Maris. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Corredor is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Stepping into the box, number 17. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive to center field. Duffy is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ben Bramer. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Bramer.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Boy, Dero, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aldrin Corredor.
Aldrin Corredor.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Step. In and ready for another shot, number 17. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, as it's now a 3-0.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken.
Leading off the inning, Roger Duffy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Roger Duffy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the number 17. Will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Come on now, big guy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
From him so far in this one.
Hey, you got it. No one.
From
Oh, 1's the count.
standing in, number 17. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and it's now 6-3.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in. Yeah, that's what.
Into the year, Matt Caracity closes the door for the save, his 31st of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the Senators, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball. Digging in, number 17. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
So stepping in, Ian Sagdahl, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Sagdahl.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. So striding in, Carson Teal, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So it's no runs on 2 hits.
Hey, any way you can, any way
Ready
you can.
for another chance? Number 17. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as it's now. A 2-0 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there.
Leading off the inning, Roger Duffy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Number 17 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Number 17 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center, his third home run of the ball game. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Stepping in, Drew Mendoza. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but tags and breaks for third.
Cut it right there, cut.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Number 17 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 4th in the ball game, as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Drew Mendoza is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Drew Mendoza.
The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Richmond Flying Squirrels get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Damian Reynolds records his 14th winning decision of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
The game's futures.
Play ball. Full 4. Take your base.
In now, number 17. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A double play ball to second. 4. And that's through for a base hit.
All right, you're here. You're here. You're here.
And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Keep 3. You're out. 3. 3. 3. That's ball 4.
Now at the plate, Arvison Perez.
Batting 8, the catcher, Arvison Perez.
The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Play ball. Out. 3. 3. Out.
Into the box now, Manny Melendez.
Now batting.
Now the 2-1.
Manny.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
All you.
Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Let's play ball. Out.
Now at the plate, number 17. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number.
Stepping up to the plate, Arvison Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Howard ranges back, and he has it. Number 17 will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. A pitch out. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out, and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Belted. Deep center field. A ball that's carrying. A leap, but it's off his glove. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So one runs across, but digging in to try it again, number 17. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they've taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better. Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
1 error. They left 7 men on base.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A. At the plate, number 17. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Number 17.
Fouled off. Right side, hit hard. Reined in.
Come on, get there, get there.
Flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Now to the plate, number 17. 0 for 1 for. Here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb. So
digging in and looking for more, number 17. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Second home run of the...
Coming to the plate now, number 17. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Number 17 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-3 ball game. 8-3 tonight. The Richmond Flying Squirrels took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Sam Wolf claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Welcome to MLB. Evan Grills will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that one is gone!
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 17. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Evan Grills.
The pitcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field.
Yeah, right there. You're under it. You.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Come on, guy.
Striding in once again, number 17. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Coming to the plate now, Manny Melendez. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
2.
Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Number 17 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Digging in the switch hitter, Gio Brusa.
The first baseman, Gio Brusa.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Joey Rickard. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Richmond Flying Squirrels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked